Hi, I'm Deanna Pan, and I'm with James O'Neill, the Executive Director of Legal Outreach in New York City.
So tell us about the New York City Legal Outreach Program.
Okay, well, the Legal Outreach program is very much a pipeline diversity program that has as its target inspiring and preparing young people to get to college, to law school, to graduate school, but really preparing them for success in life. It is a multifaceted program that begins at a very early age for our young people at the 8th grade level. And what we seek to do is to work with them systematically from the 8th grade all the way through high school and into college and even beyond that. So there are various types of activities that students are engaged in each year of the program, all of which are designed to keep them on the road to getting to where they want to go.
Okay, great. What do you think has been the key to the Legal Outreach Program's success?
Yeah, we've gone through a number of iterations, and I think what we've concluded is that really, if we want to have an impact in the lives of our young people, you have to start early. It is so important to reach kids at an age where they're still open to the possibilities. They still believe that the world is accessible to them, and they're willing to listen to the advice that others give as we seek to guide them along the path of success. So starting early, getting them excited and involved, providing them with a vision of what they can become. Because our mission as an organization is all about reaching kids from underserved communities where there's a lack of exposure, so much of what we're about is giving them a sense of what they can achieve. So we use the law as a mechanism, as a tool for doing that. So during the summers, for example, we invite kids to be a part of our summer law institutes, and while there, they are exposed to the law through a program at a law school within New York City. There are 5 that are participating now: Columbia, NYU, Brooklyn, St. John's, and Fordham. And at each of those law schools, students come for 5 weeks. They're exposed to lawyers. They do mock trial competitions. They take a law class that's taught by law students. And through that, they come away with a sense of what lawyers do for a living. But even more importantly, they come away with the sense that they too can achieve those same goals.
Why does the law school pipeline program need to start so early?
It is absolutely necessary. Law school pipeline programs provide kids with inspiration. But once kids are inspired, they really need to have the academic skills that are going to be necessary for them to go from one level to the next level, particularly from high school to college. We know just through studies that have been done that so many young people who are coming from poor minority communities are not receiving the type of academic preparation that's needed in order for them to succeed. So you can do pipeline programs at the later ages and kids can get excited about it, but if they don't have the time to really develop the skills, then in some ways it's really all for naught. So it's important to start these programs early so that kids can get a vision for their lives, so that they at that point can say, I really want to invest my time into preparing myself to pursue this particular career.
What do the students learn in the Legal Outreach Pipeline program?
Well, obviously they learn, when the students are involved in the program, they obviously learn a lot about the law itself. But I think the most important thing that they learn is that they really do have within themselves the capacity to do things that they had never thought of before. When you see young people doing mock trials and they're getting up and they're doing opening statements or direct cross-examination questions, or they're delivering closing arguments before real judges, and at the end a decision is made and then the judges evaluate the students and talk about their performances. And when those judges say to them things like, you did such an excellent job in questioning your witness, that does something really deep within the psyche of the student and in terms of building that person's belief in him or herself. And that is part and parcel of what's really needed for young people to succeed. Just a belief that they can do something that they may never have thought about before.